I'm going to redo this. I am so awkward right now. Hello and welcome to a new video. This video is not like what I've uploaded before because I am going to make a prop in this video. The prop is for a character that likes strawberries. Actually, she more than likes strawberries. Her whole existence is a strawberry. Try to guess who it is. Haha. So, I have some things here. Some of this. Some of this. And it's blue because I don't have red, and this stuff is expensive now. I bought this as a blanket and it was like $3. Now they're like $10 and I'm like, okay. So we're just gonna paint this and roll with it. And I did some tests. It will look better than this, I promise. And some tests to make some dimples because I want dimples in the strawberry. I know it's gonna be sort of like a, let's see, like a plushie, sort of, because it's made with fleece, felt, fleece, but I want dimples in it. But I think, oops, it's backwards. Came across a video of a lady making a doll, like a, what are they called? Like one of those dolls. They're like fabric dolls, and she was making dimples in like the knee area and the elbows, and I saw how she did that and I was like, oh, I'll do that, I'll do that. So I'm gonna do that instead of doing tiny darts in the back how I originally planned. First step, draw out the template. Don't mind that, I was making the test swatches there. Make the template. I don't think I explained how big I wanted it. I got inspired by a picture. Oh no, I have to show you. I'm so bad at this. I'll crop out the character, but you probably already guessed. But I got inspired by the character holding a giant strawberry. So I wanted a giant strawberry because if I don't have props when I cosplay, it just awkward hands. So I think I want it, I definitely want it like 20 inches long. What does a strawberry look like? That was strange. I don't know what that was. I have my sister draw me the same shape. It's much better now. I have a tiny one too. So, and I have the leaves for on top. that was a lot. Let's cut out the fabric. Time to stuff it. I hate this so much. Maybe I should have done 4, so it'd be like 4-dimensional and not just 2. I really hate this. Okay, I thought about it a little bit. I think I'm going to make it like I made my pressing ham because the shape is okay. So here's some pet bedding that I have left over from when I made my pressing ham because I overestimated how much I would need, and here this is. I like this much better. I think it's filling out better. It's gonna be messy. So I think that's what I'm gonna do instead of the filling, the poly filling. Oopsies. Look at my poor socks. I gotta vacuum now. Now I will be closing the strawberry with hot glue, because this is a craft, not a sewing project, a craft. So from now on, there will be no sewing. There will only be hot glue. So the first order of business, now that this is closed, it's time to figure out where the dimples will go, and let's see if I can do that with this long needle so it's easier to go through both sides so they're even. I have some embroidery thread here that I'm just gonna use for it so they're deeper, and that's it. So yeah. Hey! This is me a few days later from all those other clips you saw, and I have a new plan. I hated what I was making. I didn't want a flat strawberry, and I wanted it to be bigger, like that big. So I'm scrapping the last idea. If you want to continue that, all you have to do is paint it, maybe make some leaves if you want those, and you're good to go. But not me. I wanted more than 3D, I wanted 4D. I might just paint this and make it like a decorative pillow or something so I don't waste it. So I have a new plan. Here is she. Look how big she is. I love it. And look how, yes, this is what I wanted. And so I'm going to be paper macheing this like I had thought of the first time, but then I was like, maybe I could do fabric, but clearly that didn't work. And I know there's probably other ways I could have done fabric, but no. So here she is. How I made this, because I did it really quick because I wanted to see if it would work, and it has. So how I did this is I cut out 4 pieces of this out of cardboard using the paper pattern. I cut 3 of them in half and hot glued them together to make this shape. Oh goodness, it's bending. Don't do that. And so it's gonna be like that, and I have to cut this in half to put it in the last spots. That's how that's gonna look. And the last thing I have to do is cut cardboard strips to go across these so I have a place to put the paper mache paper so it's not sagging in the middle. Trust me, I really just want to paper mache it like this, but I know that's not gonna have a good outcome. I want to be lazy, but I won't do that. So that's what I'm gonna do.
In these clips, you can see me adding duct tape into the seams of the strawberry to reinforce them so they don't sag or anything. I don't think it really worked, but I tried. And here's me doing the leaves. I was over it at that point. I did not want to sculpt them out or anything. So I just took the fabric that I cut out and covered that up.
One weird thing I discovered while doing this is duct tape does not stick to aluminum foil. I didn't know that. It's strange. Like, look at that. I don't know. Is there something on aluminum foil? Oh, it says non-stick. Well, okay, well, back. It's time to start paper mache. I started last night. I got the bottom of the straw. This thing is so big. This thing is so big. Look at. I love it. I don't know where I'm storing this, but my strawberry. So that's what I'm at. I did the bottom half because it can oh my gosh, don't rip. Today we're gonna do the top half and do more coats because this is just one. And I did leaves that are gonna be on top. I'm excited. It's gonna be, this is gonna take a long time because look how big, and to do this so it's like not so oops, so it's not so fragile, it's gonna take a bit. I want the dents again, so I might, when I get a few layers or like two, I might poke holes in them and then paper mache over the holes so they're dents. But we'll see if that will work. Okay, time to continue. So I finally finished making the holes in the strawberry. Oh gosh, there's like one right here. You can barely see them. This thing is huge and it's been taking up so much of my time. Also, sorry if this is a little low energy. I have not been feeling great the past few days mentally, so if this video is just a lot of voiceover and low energy talking, I apologize. But now that I am here with this giant thing, just, you know, normal things. I didn't even have to do this. This is just me annoying myself. Like, why do I need a giant strawberry prop? I could have made a tiny strawberry prop, but you know, here's this thing. So, now that this is here, I think I'm going to paint a base coat of red over it. And while that dries, I'm gonna try and make seeds out of this clay I've had for a while. I don't know how that's gonna turn out. Cause all of these holes, you can't see them, but all of these holes are different sizes. So there's gonna be different size seeds. It's definitely going to be a rugged strawberry. This thing is not smooth at all. Look at all these corners and stuff, like, oh snap. That's what I'm gonna do. Make the seeds out of this and see how that works, because I don't feel like paper macheing anymore. It's been a while. Okay, like, this video is not gonna come out when I wanted it to. So, also, here's the leaves. I also paper macheed the leaves. I don't know if I showed that, but here are the leaves. I don't know how I'm going to connect them. I was like, maybe I should paper mache them on top, like paper mache them together, but I don't feel like paper macheing anymore. So I was thinking, because they're a little more bendable, probably because it doesn't have a lot of layers, just a layer to cover what I made this out of. So I'm thinking hot glue, let me show you. Hot glue it on top and like to the side so it doesn't poke me in my head while I'm holding it. You know? Kind of like that, if that works. I don't know if I'm gonna make a stem. I think I'm making this super hard on myself. So I don't think I'm gonna make a stem. So yeah, I might do that with the leaves. You know, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 total leaves. So there's that. I think that's it. So we're gonna get to painting and then sculpting some seeds. Don't remember what I last filmed. I think it was putting in the seeds. I'll go with that. So I'm gonna try and finish this today. I've put it off for so long. But I also wasn't expecting to fall into a depression, so I'm trying to paint the seeds and oh wait. Wrong color. Hold on. We'll get there. Okay. Oh, it looks good on camera. It looks horrible in real life. Why does it look good to you guys and not to me? Okay. I was gonna paint the seeds dark red like this is, but I hated it because it looks like a pimple. In real life, on camera it looks good. And then I was thinking, maybe like this yellow green that's kind of on strawberries. I don't know if it's on like only ripe strawberries or what, but then I hated that too. Like I don't like it. Like, it's not bad, but it's not great either. And so I think I'm gonna paint them white, but also, why does dark red look good on camera? Now I don't know what color to paint them. Like, I am this close to scrapping this project. I am so sick of it. Like, I was even crocheting to make myself feel better. The other news. Look at what I've been crocheting. It's a cardigan. This is only half of it. Look. Oh my gosh. Like, let me ah! I'm so happy with it. I gotta make the other half. Like, I almost did not work on this because I want to work on this, but I'm gonna get this video out and get this done, even though I really want to scrap it. Anyways, I'm really happy. Look at the gradient. Oh my god. I don't know. What are we thinking? What? Because white is not like real seeds, but like it's more cartoony and stuff. Or maybe I should just go in the middle and do pink. Oh, I kind of like pink too. I'm gonna go in the middle. I'm so conflicted. Oh gosh, I am trailing paint all over the place. Pink paint. Pink or dark red, pink or dark red.
I decided on dark red. I just added a little more black to the red and made it a little darker, and that made the color look way better. Here's me adding the leaves. I just hot glued them on, but it didn't really work. They just popped off. And I painted them green and with little, you know, green on the strawberry. And then we'll go to the reveal, I guess.
And that's how it came out. Here it is right here. Like, look how big this thing is. Am I happy with it? No. It's so bad. It did not come out how I envisioned it. The leaves aren't even connected. Cause all the hot glue failed me and came off. I tried to connect it with a snap and the snap kept coming off. So I was like, you know what? There's a bunch of hot glue on the bottom. It'll keep it from moving. So I'm like, as long as I don't shake it too hard, it's fine. The seeds came out way better than I thought they would. So I'm happy with that. The structure, you know, it's bumpy, it's pointy, it's annoying, but what can you do? Also, without looking at like the whole thing, it looks like a tomato. Look at that, that's a tomato. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'm sorry it's so low energy and not like my other stuff. I was really going through it. And I hope you stay tuned for my next video, which is going to be the costume that accompanies this. If you guessed who it is, you can comment. I think it's a dead giveaway for making this, but you never know. Some people might not know. But, and if you follow me on Instagram, you'll definitely know who it is, because I'm not hiding it over there. But, there's that. And then after that video, we get into another Disney character, and I'm not ready for it. I'll definitely do more prop videos in the future. I really want to, because I have a character coming up who has a lot of stuff who I can make stuff for. Like, I think she has like 5 props or something like that. And then the Disney character I'm doing next, she has 2. And you know, it's gonna be a fun time. Hopefully you enjoy. I hope you can't hear my dog right there. But yeah, that's it, and I hope to see you for the next video. Bye!
Excuse me. Thank you.